Thank you. I had the pleasure of moderating a session dedicated on contribution of culture to economic growth and employment, what I would call economics of culture. Our panel was composed of distinguished scholars, government officials, researchers, etc. So it was a real pleasure and honor. If I may summarize what we discussed in the session, just in one bullet point, which is the contribution or potential of culture to sustainable economic growth, poverty alleviation, and saturation are not as modern hypotheses. We have theory, we have ample evidences from cases in Jamaica, Ghana, Thailand, Cambodia. So in our session, it was abundantly clear that the linkage between cultural and economic growth and employment is very, very evident. So the mechanism through which this is being realized is, I may reiterate the points. Firstly, the cultural industry or creative industry has its own cultural goods and services, so it's direct impact on economic prosperity. And also, perhaps more importantly, the cultural sector has indirect or flow-on effect, what Professor Crosby mentioned, or in economic terms, the externalities of cultural activities and other related industries through inspiration, through injection of new ideas, etc. So cultural sector in Russia is a source of new growth. It's a source of productivity, because artistic creativity can easily turn into productivity, which in turn triggers technological advancement. Then this will bring growth at the system level and higher wages for individuals. So through cultural-led urban development, cultural tourism. So we went over all these cases in the section. To summarize, the culture should be seen as a new engine for growth, especially countries in Asia Pacific, where there are many countries, especially at the middle income stage, they are trapped what they call middle income syndrome. So these countries need to kind of break through new growth engine, perhaps the cultural and creative industry. My own takeaway is coming from the education sector. I would suggest that this debate, discourse need to be reached beyond the room here in Hangzhou, beyond this circle, because number one, the general people need to have better understanding of this obvious linkage between cultural and economic development. And for that, we need investment, we need a friendly environment, we need grants, subsidies, new regulations. For that, we need to advocate for the importance of culture for economic growth, and for that, we may need to document, analyze, and synthesize the contribution of cultural economic prosperity. I'm talking about not just economic indicators, but good cases, practices that we can use to better promote the importance of culture. Perhaps I should end at this point. Thank you very much for having me in this important